We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Spencer Miller will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Striding in, Austin Lefebvre, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Red. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Striding in for Boston, Gregorio Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Red is off of first with 2 away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at-bat.
The 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Ron Kawada is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So stepping in, Bobby Lockett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1 pitch. Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To the plate now, Willie Benavides. Forkball close, but it's 2-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. The next 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Devo, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Into the box, King. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Now at the plate, Percy, Hopkins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jose Brazaban. 1-1. Hit hard to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So coming to the plate, Desi Ruiz. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Mark Newman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. 1 left for the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Zeller. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Dale Richards.
Into the box now, Dale Richards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Gavin Cook.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Cook. The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Oscar Rodriguez. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Leading off the inning, Angel Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Austin Lefebvre.
Striding in once again, Austin Lefebvre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a called strike 2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second base, Chris.
Digging in, Chris Red. He drew a walk his first time up. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
At the plate, Gregorio Ortiz. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Butler will put this one away, and his side is retired. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. We play 2.5, all even at 1 apiece. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Butler, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Newman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
So 1 gone in the inning. Time to check out the A's schedule for the week ahead, and we'll be here every step of the way on MLB The Show. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Bobby Lockett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Willie Benavides. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Throw back. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Dallas Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Jose Brazaban. Now the 2-1. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
The set and the 2-2. Popped him up. Benavides in foul ground, and that's the third out. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marco Mendoza. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, King. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Zeller. He singled his last time up. So 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready now, Dale Richards. And their runners at the corners now. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Angel Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
At the plate now, Austin Lefebvre. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Red. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently, looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fouled off.
That's the ball.
Fork ball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the left fielder. Rodriguez.
Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Butler.
Into the box, Troy Butler. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
He's going.
Runner going a second time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Gregorio Ortiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
High in the air out to center field. Cook is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Dallas Phillips. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
To the plate now, Percy Hopkins. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Now batting, catcher, Desi Ruiz.
Into the box, Desi Ruiz. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. First and second now, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Newman.
At the plate, Mark Newman. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The Red Sox. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And that's out number one. Now in the box, Willie Benavides. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Coming to the plate now, Marco Mendoza. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 1-2. Marco Mojica is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Marco.
Now to the plate, Angel Perez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Cook will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Lefebvre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Chris Red will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And it's fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now at the plate, Gregorio Ortiz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Dallas Phillips will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Clock. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, King. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out. So striding forward now, Mark Zeller. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. In now, Dale Richards. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He's running again. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Running yet again for second. Fouled off. And now he's on the move again for second. Count still full, 3-2. Try it one more time for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Newman is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now batting, Gavin Cook. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. And a relay home. He's safe. The throw was offline. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy threw.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Percy Hopkins. The 1-1 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Jose Brazaben. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mendoza is there. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Desi Ruiz. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the ball is dropped.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Wagner.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. Boykin heads for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. And Logan Wagner stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Christopher Templeton is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Weak roller right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Bobby Lockett. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Standing in now, Willie Benavides. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Perez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Number 66.
So digging in now, Marco Mendoza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a flare out to left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Hey, that base hit right here ties things up late in the game, D-Row. And I think right now what they'd love to do, get back in the dugout and have one of those really good shutdown innings.
Is that what you're thinking, Dan, when you took the mound? your team throws up a crooked number or throws up a one spot on that other team, you got to go out there and throw a dome.
No doubt about it. You want to go in attack mode after you take your 8 warm-up pitches. That first guy comes up. You're really putting your concentration cap on, trying to get a 1-2-3 inning and get your guys right back into the dugout.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Sidney Knight was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Digging in, Mark Zeller. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Standing in with the bases loaded, Dale Richards, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs are in. And to score is the runner from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Gavin Cook really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Oscar Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Oscar Rodriguez had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. 9 men. Striding in to start the 9th, Austin Le Manny Quezada is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping up now, Chris Red. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, Gregorio Ortiz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Dallas Phillips would be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Oakland posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Marco Mojica gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Manny Quezada earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.